Hi. Here we are live. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to try and keep this short. Again, I always make it longer than I should. I'm talking about the aging, and as you all know, I talked about the Nordic walking the other day, and I've only done it 3 times. But I just found because I'm 76 and I was walking so slow and old like. And since doing that Nordic walk, I have felt so much better because I'm getting more air in my lungs, my knees. Even when I'm not walking with the sticks now, I'm walking uh, a little like I'm a little bit younger than 76, and I was really walking like an old lady, and I had some knee pain. I have some knee pain even with this. I have some arthritis, but I use the deep blue and the copaiba oils, so that takes away that problem. And because the pain doesn't stay. I wake up with it, but it doesn't stay. So I'm real grateful for that. There's a lot of things we can do to help ourselves feel better. We don't have to all be in bed all day. That's the worst thing we can do is stay in bed all day. We got to keep moving. We don't all have to walk, but we could swim. We could do a lot of things. But to keep moving, some people just walk around their house. I knew one old lady, she was in her 90s, and she had like a circle. She'd go from the living room to the kitchen to the dining room to the living room, around like that. And she did it with her walker, but she kept moving. So it's real important to move and breathe deep. And of course with this Nordic walking, that's what happens. And it's got a lot of benefits, and it helps every muscle in your body. And it's better on your knees than regular walking. Certainly running's the worst because that's real hard on the knees. But swimming is good. There's a lot of exercises that can help your knees as you get older, your knees and your hips. But whatever you do some kind of exercise. And if you want to know more about the Nordic walking, it's on YouTube. How to do Nordic walking. It's really interesting. And it's short reading, it's not a lot. So, and I mentioned in the last video that my son is a basketball coach, but when he was in college, one of his majors was math, but the other was um, sports management. So he knows a lot about these things. And he said he validated everything they said online that the benefits of the Nordic walking. So try it. You never know. And the thing is that it stabilizes us, so we're not as likely to fall. You know, I'm just grateful for that because I do have a slight imbalance, and that's no fun. Anyway, it was nice talking to you, and don't forget Christmas. I have, if you want to contact me, I have gift certificates that can be sent through the mail for, and I mentioned this the last video, for massage, for dog walking if you live in the Chandler area, and for the coaching. Coaching is real important. I can coach on almost any subject. I had the education to do it, and I'm so grateful to be able to help people. And it can be done online. You can live any place in the country. You could live any place in the world. I've done several people in Ohio and Pennsylvania. And the girl in Pennsylvania I didn't even know, but she was referred to me. So, and one girl I'm doing here because she's so busy, I'm doing that online, and I have to send her the oil samples before. And even if she was here, she doesn't like touched. With the coaching, we put oils on the touch points unless somebody doesn't want it. But we use music and all kinds of wonderful material. I've just been so blessed to learn what I have learned. And here it is. Oh, we're not quite 5 minutes. I'm so proud of myself. I tend to talk over long, for which I apologize. But today we're not quite 5 minutes yet. So I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I may or may not be back on. It's a busy time of year. And you can email me, joycoach.judy with an I at gmail.com. That's joycoach.judy at gmail. and Judi is with an I. You can call or text, but my text a lot of times doesn't come through. Sometimes it'll come through the next day. So if you text and you don't hear from me in an hour, call me. But the number is 480-798-4740. Thanks a lot.